Okay, so that's with question number 42 of additional question. Before doing this additional question, we were actually dealing with question number 9. So that was again a motorboat question number 9 here. Now let us continue with this. Was an additional question discussed just to have a practice or like a continuation of same type of question. So now let us go to the next question, maybe 10 or 11. Let's see what it is. Okay, 10 sounds to be a little easier, so we will go for question number 11. What does the question number 11 says? Question number 11. A train travels a distance of 360 km at uniform speed. So the distance traveled by the train is 360 kilometers. The train travels from A to B. If the speed has been 5 kilometers more, so that means there are two cases, not two questions, two cases. Which are the cases? Originally it had some speed, then later it increased the speed by 5 kilometers. So if the speed had been 5 kilometers more, it would take 1 hour less. Find the speed of the train. The train is going from A to B. First case, it has some speed. Second case, the speed increased. How much? Suppose the speed is x kilometer per hour. What is the new speed? New speed is 5 kilometers. Had the speed been 5 kilometers more, that means x plus 5 kilometer per hour. And the difference between, it would have taken 1 hour less. That means if the speed is more, it will take 1 hour less. So let us do. We will do it as two cases. Case 1. What is the distance? The total distance D is equal to 360 kilometers. And we will take the case like this. Let the original speed is equal to x kilometer per hour. So distance D is equal to 360. What about the speed? Speed S is equal to x kilometer. That is the original speed. What about the time? Distance by speed, that is equal to 360 by x. So now this is the remaining of that previous question. So we'll take this part. Okay. Second case, case 2. It's not necessary you should write case 1 and case 2. Case 2, does the distance changes? No, the distance is one and the same. Distance is again 360 kilometers. 360 kilometers. And what about the speed? Yes, speed of course has changed. It increased by 5 kilometers more. So if that is the case, what is the time? I will write the time T2. T2 is equal to distance by speed. What is the distance? 360 by x plus 5. If the speed is more, it take 1 hour less. The difference in time is actually equal to 1 hour. Which time is more? Oh, that's a big question. Less speed. Speed all of us know that. Like when speed is less, this is less speed, this is more speed. This is larger. So difference in time T1 minus T2 is equal to, again, how much? It is said as 1 hour more. 1 hour less. Right. So that means 360 by x minus 360 divided by x plus 5 equal to 1. Now there is a problem. No, there is no big problem. You have to check which is greater or larger. Smaller. The denominator is smaller, therefore larger. Fraction is larger. Denominator is largest, fraction is smaller. So now we will take the deal with this. How to deal with this? 360 is taken common. So what remains is 1 by x minus 1 divided by x plus 5 equal to 1. So 360 into, here it is x plus 5 minus x divided by x into x plus 5 is equal to 1. X and x cancels. So 360 into 5 is equal to x into x plus 5. So that means now, 0, 6 5 is 30, 3, 6 5 is 18, 1800 is equal to x square plus 5x. So x square plus 5x minus 1800 is equal to 0. So now the problem is to solve this. All of you know how to solve it. I think you can solve on your own, but still there are three methods, right? We can solve in any of our way, like factorization product should be 1800 and sum should be plus 5, or you can use quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square 25 minus 4 into 1 into minus 1800 divided by 2. So this is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root of 25 plus, so 25 plus 7200 divided by 2. So when you are factorizing this, how do you factorize this? Simple to factorize. How do you factorize? X and x will come here, then product should be sum should be 5 and product should be, so one should be like minus 45, no, plus 45, and the other should be 40. Check, just try, and you will come back to this. I just showed it in the other way. So this is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root of 7225 divided by 2. This is equal to minus 5 plus or minus root of 7225, it's 85. There are two different ways. The conventional way is you find it using long division method. That's your job, you can do it. Others it's like simple ways. So it's a number ending with 25, so the root of this will be ending with 5. So it's a easy job, that is square. I'll tell it only one time, so be very careful, key with that. It's a simple trick. I'm talking about squares. We'll come back to square roots. 25, what is the square of 25? Find the square of 5. For square of 5 is what? 25. Multiply 2 with the next number, next integer, or the next natural number. The next natural number after 2 is 3. 2 3 6. This is only for numbers ending with 5. 35 square. 5 5 is 25. 3 into the next number, 4. 3 into 4, that is equal to 12. So 85 square. 25, 8 9s, 72. So looking at it itself, you can write it. Any of these methods can be possible. Divide by 2, that is equal to minus 90 divided by 2. Okay, here I forgot one of them should be negative, right? One should be negative, because then only you will get negative. Minus 90 divided by 2, that is equal to minus 45, or this is equal to plus 80 divided by 2, because minus 5, the next case will be, the two cases I will write it, minus 5 minus 85 by 2, that is minus 90 by 2, minus 5 plus 85 by 2, that is 80 by 2, that is equal to 40. So x is equal to either minus 45 or x is equal to 40. Here what is x? X is nothing but the speed x kilometer per hour. Speed cannot be what? Negative. So I am just scoring it off. Speed is what? Speed is positive. So 40 kilometer per hour is the speed. Okay, so repeat it. Find the distance is given is constant, speed varies. First case, use the given the taken speed. Second case, 5 kilometer more. Find the time, find the difference in time, form the quadratic equation and solve. Okay, now let us go for question number 14. 12, it's all same. Now 15 or 14, 13, it's all same. And express time or same type. You can do it on this as a rider for this one. We'll go for 14. 14 is a difficult question. Question number 14. Two taps together can fill a tank in 3/8 hours. Two taps are there. There are two taps. Okay. one tap and another tap, and by larger tap. Two taps can fill a tank in time taken, total time taken is 3 by 8 hours, that is 8 9 72, 75 divided by 8 hours. The tap of longer diameter, larger diameter, not longer, larger diameter takes 10 hours. This takes 10 hours less. Takes 10 hours less. 10 hours less. Find the time taken by each tap to fill the tank. So, what is to be found is we will take it as x. Then only we will form a quadratic equation, from that we will get x, right. So, find the time taken by each tap to fill the tank. Let the time taken by this be x. What? Degree Celsius? Time. So, x hours. And so, in that case, this is x minus 10 hours. X hours and x minus 10 hours. X hours, x minus 10 hours. X hours and x minus 10 hours. So, how do you do this question? This tap takes x hours, this takes x minus 10 hours. How do we do this? The two together they take 9 3 by 8 hours. That means together they will take, both of them on together, they will take 75 1 by. Now, before answering this question, so the question is clear. There are two taps. First tap takes certain time to fill. Another take 10 hours less. But when you open both of them, it will take 75 by 8 hours. Find the time taken by each of these taps. I repeat, there are two taps. First takes some time, maybe 10 hours, 5 hours, whatever it may be, 25 hours. And the second one takes 10 hours less. That means, and the total time taken is 75 by 8. So, you have been asked to find the time taken by individual taps. Okay, let us start doing. Now, listen, suppose there is a tap, okay, it's filled. Suppose the time taken is 2 hours to fill this tap takes 2 hours to fill the tank. What portion is filled in 1 hour? I repeat, suppose the tap takes 2 hours, it is full. It is full in 2 hours. Portion or part filled in 1 hour. Obviously, what? 2 hours, 1 hour means 1 by 2, half of that. Repeat, time taken is 2 hours to fill the tank. Suppose this is not related with the question, a different one. Then portion filled in 1 hour is 1 by 2, half of that. Suppose the time taken is 3 hours. What portion is filled in? Portion filled in 1 hour, that is 1 by 3. Portion filled in is 1 by 3. Okay, fill this 1 by 3. Suppose the time taken is 10 hours. Portion filled in what? 1 hour is what? 1 by 10. Suppose the tap take 100 hours to fill the tap. What portion is filled in 1 hour? 1 by 100. I repeat, ഒരു ടാപ്പ് 2 മണിക്കൂർ എടുക്കണം. It takes 2 hours to fill a tank. Then the portion filled in 1 hour, it will be half of that. Suppose it takes 3 hours to fill the tank, the portion will be 1 by 3. Suppose it takes 100 hours, the portion filled is 1 hour is 1 by 100. So, in such questions, what we do is the time taken, we will calculate everything for 1 hour, that is unitary. Okay. Let the time taken by the smaller pipe or pipe of smaller tap of smaller diameter, I will say smaller pipe, equal to x hours. I mean tap alone, this is filling it alone. Therefore, the time taken by larger tap, how much is that? It like 10 hours less, x minus 10 hours. Now look at, come to this concept. Now we'll go this concept. Time taken by the smaller tap to fill is x hours. So portion filled, see, these are not required for writing, I mean only this much is required for writing a board exam. The remaining are all explanation part. I'll tell it separately. Portion filled in 1 hour. It takes x hours, so it takes 3 hours. Portion filled is 1 by 3. It takes x hours. Portion filled is 1 by x. 1 by x of the bucket is, or the tank is filled. This take x minus 10 hours. So portion filled by larger tap in 1 hour, 1 by x minus 10. Total part or portion filled by both the taps. This fills 1 by x and this fills 1 by x. So 1 by x plus 1 divided by x minus 10. So this is the total fill, this is the portion filled by both the taps. Hello, one question. What is the time taken by both the taps? It was given here, how much? 75 by 8. Time taken by both the taps. How much? It is given by 75 by 8. Just coming back to this, if the taps takes 2 hours, what portion is filled in 1 hour? 1 by 2. If it take 10 hours, what portion is filled in 1 hour? 1 by 10. If it takes 75 by 8 hours, what portion is filled in 1 hour? Time taken by, okay, portion filled, part filled by, or portion filled by both taps in 1 hour. This is the total time taken. If it is 10 hours, it is 1 by time. This is, take the reciprocal. What is the reciprocal? 1 divided by 75 by 8. So that will be 8 by 75. Now when you look at this, what do you find? This is the total portion filled by both the tap in 1 hour, and the part filled by the tap, both the tap in 1 hour, that is this. So what happens? Nothing but you get an equation. 1 by x, there is a portion filled by first tap alone in 1 hour, filled by second tap alone in 1 hour. This is together in 1 hour. That is same as together in 1 hour. How much? 8 by 75. So this is the equation form. And when you write a board for a board exam, you can write this part, this step, this step. If you want, you can write this also. Then you can directly jump to this equation. No need of writing all these things. Okay. So you can directly jump to this. So now let us solve this. LCM is x into x minus 10. Here will be x minus 10 plus x is equal to 8 by 75. So this is equal to 2x minus 10 divided by x square minus 10x is equal to 8 by 75. When you cross multiply, you get, when you cross multiply 2 into 7, 150x minus 750 is equal to 8x square minus 80x. Okay, when you take to this side, okay, 8x square, let us bring to this side, 150 minus, this is equal to 230x 230x plus 750 equal to 0, or dividing by 2, 4x square minus dividing throughout by 2, 5x plus 375 equal to 0, 375 plus 0. So what is the factorization or anything? Factorization, try 375 into 4. How much? That's 1500, right? 1500. So product is 1500 1500 and sum is minus 150. So this is plus. So why can't we try this? 4x square minus 100x minus 15x. Product is 1500. 375 is equal to 0. 4x into x minus 25. I already told in the beginning, just write this bracket blindly. X minus 25. 15 into 25. 15 5 75. 15 7 7. 15 to 30 37. Yes. So we will take 15 outside. So we have 4x minus 15 into x minus 25 equal to 0. This is 4x minus 15 is equal to 0. 4x is equal to 15. X is equal to 15 by 4 or 7 by 2, 3.5 hours. Or next is x minus 25 is equal to 0. X is equal to 25 hours. Which one shall we take? Suppose if we take this, what is the time by the, okay, this is the time taken by smaller tap. Time taken by, suppose this is the case. Suppose this is the case, that is we are taking this as the case. This as the case. Suppose we are taking this as the case, then suppose this is considered the take, then time taken by larger tap. Larger tap is equal to what? X minus 10, that is 3.5 minus 10, which will be equal to what? There is a problem. This is a negative quantity, not possible. So we take this as the answer. Therefore the distance, I mean the time taken by the smaller tap, time taken by smaller tap is equal to 25 hours, and that with the larger tap is 25 minus 10, that is equal to 15 hours. Larger tap is equal to 15 hours. Okay, so that was question number 14. Before going to next question, this is almost over, but before going to next question, let us see whether similar questions are there. One more tap type question. Yeah, here it is. Additional question number 7. Question number 7. Additional question number 7. Additional questions. Question number 7. Additional question. Question number 7. If two pipes function simultaneously, a reservoir will be filled in 12 hours. One pipe fills the reservoir 10 hours faster than the other. How many hours will the second pipe take to fill the reservoir? If two pipes simultaneously, again there are two pipes, maybe one may be smaller, one may be larger, I don't know how it does. Two pipes. Okay, one pipe fills the reservoir 10 hours faster, so that means the larger one will take 10 hours faster. 10 hours faster. How many hours? 10 hours faster. Time taken is less. 10 hours faster. Time taken is not more. Time taken is not more. It's less. It's less. Time taken is less. So suppose this takes x hours. This again takes 10 x minus 10 hours. Okay, I will come back to the question again. Two pipes simultaneously fill a reservoir in 12 hours. One pipe fills the reservoir 10 hours faster than the other. Faster than means more, faster, more like will take less time, not more time. How many hours will the second pipe this takes to fill the time? Same like this previous question. Second pipe take 25 minutes. So we have to find x and do it. What is the total time taken? I mean total time taken by both the pipes. Time taken by both two pipes together. 12 hours. Okay, so this is the question. So directly if you want, you can write the equation. When you look at here, first take x hours, the other takes x minus 10 hours, total time is this, therefore 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 10 is equal to this, same way. But let us read the question once again. How does the question reads? If two pipes function simultaneously, a reservoir is filled in 12 hours. One pipe fills 10 hours faster than the other. How many hours will the second pipe? Here we don't need to find both, just find the second pipe alone. So let us start. Let the time taken by first pipe or first tap, or what is the word used, tap or pipe? Two pipes. Okay, two pipes. Take by the so to first pipe, not tap, all same, is equal to x hours. Therefore, time taken by second pipe, which is faster pipe, so 10 hours fast, x minus 10 hours. Total time taken by, or time taken by two pipes together, that's better, time taken by two pipes, that is equal to what? 12 hours. So in short, if this takes x hours, portion filled in 1 hour, 1 by x. If this takes x minus 10 hour, portion filled in 1 hour, x minus 10. The two pipes together take 12 hours. So the time taken by this in 1 hour, 1 hour this much portion is filled. Two pipes together fill in 12 hours. So it will be equal to 1 by 12. Let us go to the equation. LCM is x into x minus 10. Here it is x minus 10 and x, that is equal to 1 by 12. So when you do it, you will get 2x by x square minus 10x is equal to 1 by 12, or 24x is equal to x square minus 10x, or x square minus 10x minus 24 is equal to, so obviously it will be x minus 12 into x plus 2 equal to 0. X is equal to 12 or x is equal to minus 2. This cannot be considered. So time taken by the first tap is therefore time taken by first tap pipe is equal to 12 hours, and therefore time taken by second pipe is equal to how much? X minus 10, that is equal to 12 minus 10, that is equal to 2 hours. Okay, come back to the normal questions. That was additional question number 7. So we were dealing with question number 14 here. The remaining and all are similar simple type question. You can attempt on your try on your own. Now here we have some homeworks. This is all done type. Now I'll go for additional questions. This is again a distance time question that we did. And then a train travels distance of additional questions. The discussion. A train travels a distance of 1,200 kilometers constant speed. When the driver of the train learns that the train is getting late, increase the speed. So first case will be what? X. Increase the speed. New speed will be x plus 5. Now the journey took 8 hours less. So find the time in the first case similar to this question. X plus 5. Define the time in the first case, find the time in the second case, take the difference, that is equal to, instead of 1 hour it will be equal to 8 hours. Okay, so now let us go for question number 9. Question number 9. No, 3, not 9, 3. Question number 3. Question number 3. Solve the following. 9x square minus 9 into a plus bx plus 2a square plus 5ab plus 2b square is equal to 0. A tough question. I don't think we will be asked for a board. Instead, can be asked for an internal examination to put you in trouble. Okay. അങ്ങനെ ചോദിക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്കിത് ക്വാഡ്രാറ്റിക് പല രീതിയിൽ സോൾവ് ചെയ്യാം. ക്വാഡ്രാറ്റിക് ഇക്വേഷൻ വെച്ച് സോൾവ് ചെയ്യാം, അല്ലാതെ സോൾവ് ചെയ്യാം. ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ ഒന്നും കൂടി ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യാം. 9x square minus 9 into a plus bx 2a square plus 5ab plus 5ab plus 2b square equal to 0. So here a is equal to 9, b is equal to minus 9 into a plus b, and c is equal to 2a square plus 5ab plus 2b square. So we'll use quadratic equation formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So in order to do this, first we will find b square minus 4ac. That is equal to minus 9. We'll write it here. Minus 9 into a plus b whole square minus 4 into 9 into 2a square plus 5ab plus 2b square is equal to not equal to 0. That is b square minus 4ac. This is 81 into a plus b whole square minus 36 into 2a square plus 5ab plus 2b square. This is 81 into a square plus 2ab plus b square minus 72a square 5 6 30 3 15 180 minus 180 ab minus 72b square. This is 81a square plus 162ab plus 81b square minus 72a square minus 180ab minus 72b square. Now 81 minus 72, 9a square. We have done with these two. Now we will go for b square plus 9b square 162 72 18 ab sorry, not 18ab, yeah, 162, yeah, 162 172, so 18ab minus 18ab. You take 9 outside, you will get a square minus 2ab plus b square. This is equal to 9 into a minus b whole square. Therefore, we will substitute it here. X is equal to minus b. What is minus b? Minus of minus 9 into a plus b plus or minus root of 9 into a minus b whole square divided by 2a, 2 into 9. This is equal to 9a plus 9b plus or minus, this will be 3 into a minus b divided by 18. It's equal to 9a plus 9b first case plus 3a minus 3b divided by 18. 9a plus 3a, that is 12a plus 6b divided by 18, or 6 is taken outside, so 2a plus b divided by 18, that is 2a plus b divided by 3. First case. Second case, x is equal to 9a plus 9b. We took it plus here, now we have to take what? Minus. That is equal to 9a plus 9b minus 3a. Then what? What's next? Plus 3b divided by 18. That is equal to 6a plus 12b divided by 18. 6 is taken outside. A plus 2b divided by, that is equal to a plus 2b divided by 3. 2a plus b by so the answers are 2a plus b by 3 and a plus b 2b by 3. A plus 2b by 3. Nothing is there. Just used what? The quadratic formula. Here a little bit of expansion is there, simplification is there. A plus b whole square and all. Simple thing. Just go through it. Next question. Question number 4. But was asked towards 1 divided by a plus 1 divided by b plus 1 divided by x is equal to 1 divided by a plus b plus x. Condition that a should not be equal, denominator 0 avardhanani paranjadinte artham. A not equal to 0, b not equal to 0 and all, x not equal to 0. And the chodyam solve, we have to solve it. Solve this question. Solve the value of x kandupidikkan. X kandupidikkanengi endu venum? Adithe valare simple aayittulla concept. The basic thing is take all x terms to one side. So this is equal to 1 divided by a, 1 divided by b, a plus b plus x into x minus a plus b plus x. So this is b plus a divided by ab equal to x minus a minus b minus x divided by a plus b plus x into x. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഒരു എക്സും ക്യാൻസലായി. ബാക്കിയുണ്ടാവും ബി പ്ലസ് എനെ എ പ്ലസ് ബി എന്ന് എഴുതി ഡിവൈഡ് ബൈ എ ബി ഈക്വൽ ടു ഇവിടെ എന്തായാലും മൈനസ്, അപ്പോൾ മൈനസ് പുറത്തും മൈനസ് ഓഫ് എ പ്ലസ് ബി ഡിവൈഡ് ബൈ എ പ്ലസ് ബി പ്ലസ് എക്സ് ഇൻറ്റു എക്സ്. വാട്ട് ടു ഡു? ഒരു എ പ്ലസ് ബി ക്യാൻസൽ ചെയ്തു. തിരിച്ചിങ്ങോട്ട് എടുക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഇതിനങ്ങോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകുമ്പോൾ എ പ്ലസ് ബി പ്ലസ് എക്സ് ഇൻറ്റു എക്സ് ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു മൈനസ് എ ബി. ക്രോസ് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ, അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ. ഇനി ഇതിനെ എക്സ്പാൻഡ് ചെയ്യാം. എക്സ്പാൻഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ വളരെ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണം. ഞാനിതിന് എ പ്ലസ് ബി ഇൻറ്റു എക്സ് ആദ്യത്തെ ടേം ഇത് രണ്ടും കൂടെ ഒന്നിച്ച് എക്സ്പാൻഡ് ചെയ്തു. പിന്നെന്താ വരിക? എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു മൈനസ് എ ബി ഓർ എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ പ്ലസ് a plus b into x plus ab equal to 0. Then that is nothing but what? X plus a into x plus b equal to 0. അല്ലേ? ഒന്നുകൂടി നോക്കാം. took ഈ എക്സ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ എല്ലാ എക്സ് ഒരു ഭാഗത്തേക്ക് കൊണ്ട് ഇവിടെ എൽ സി എടുത്ത് എക്സ് മൈനസ് എ പ്ലസ് ബി മൈനസ്, അപ്പം എക്സ് മൈനസ് എ മൈനസ് ബി മൈനസ് എക്സ്, എക്സ് ആൻഡ് എക്സ് ക്യാൻസൽസ്. So we will get a plus b by ab is equal to minus of a plus b divided by this. Cancel ചെയ്തു, ക്രോസ് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തു. So this is ഒന്നുകൂടി നോക്കാം. തിരിച്ചു നോക്കിയാൽ തന്നെയല്ലേ എക്സ് വൈസ് ഇതെന്താ ക്വാഡ്രാറ്റിക് ഇക്വേഷൻ ഫോർമേഷൻ ഓഫ് ക്വാഡ്രാറ്റിക് ഇക്വേഷൻ അവിടെ ഇട്ട വ്യത്യാസമുള്ളത് മൈനസ്, ഇവിടെ മൈനസ് വരും. സോ എക്സ് ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു മൈനസ് എ ഓർ എക്സ് ഇസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു മൈനസ് ബി. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ, ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ നമ്പർ 5. ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണ്, ചോദിക്കാം. Question number 5. If minus 5 is the root of the quadratic equation, okay, minus 5 is the root of the quadratic equation. Minus 5 is the root of the quadratic equation 2x square plus px minus 15 equal to 0, and the quadratic equation p into x square plus x plus k equal to 0 has equal roots. Either equal roots ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ then find the value of p and k. If minus 5 is a root of the equation, if minus 5 is the root of this equation and this particular equation has equal roots, then find the value of p and k. I repeat, if minus 5 is the root of this equation and this equation has equal roots, find the value of k. How do you do? Minus 5 is the root of 2x square plus px minus 15 equal to 0. ഒരു വാല്യൂ ഇതിൻ്റെ റൂട്ടായി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താവും സാറ്റിസ്ഫൈ ചെയ്യും. ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് 2 into, therefore what happens, 2 into minus 5 whole square plus p into minus 5 minus 15 is equal to 0, or 2 into 25 minus 5p minus 15 equal to 0. So this is 50 minus 15 minus 5p equal to 0, or 35 is equal to 5p, p is equal to 7. So you get the value of p. Then you have to find value of k. Substituting this value, we have p into x square plus x plus k equal to 0. Substituting the value of p here, what happens? 7 into x square plus x plus k equal to 0. When you write this in the what is the peculiarity given? The given condition is this has equal roots. This particular equation has equal roots. So first let us put in the standard form. 7x square plus 7x plus k equal to 0. Equal roots. So what? Here it is a is equal to 7, b is equal to 7, and c is equal to k. This has, well, put it as 1. 1 has what? Equal roots. So what is the condition? Therefore b square minus 4ac equal to 0. So 7 square minus 7 into k is equal to 0. b square minus 4 into 4 into a into 4 into a into c, 4 into a into c equal to 0. So 49 minus 28k is equal to 0, or 28k equal to 49. Or why do we write like this? No need of this. We write like this. 7 square is equal to 4 into 7 into k. Okay. Or 4 into 7 into k is equal to 7 square. K is equal to 7 square divided by 4 into 7. And 7 cancels. K is equal to, therefore k equal to 7 by 4. I know I'm just a little fast, because I just this is a repetition, same type of question, so I just finished off now, but I'll repeat it again. If anyone is having problem, I'll just repeat it again, this part. Okay, so we substitute this value of p there. Then we got a quadratic equation. What is the given condition? Given condition that 1 has equal roots. Equation 1 has equal roots. Therefore, what is the condition? b square minus 4ac equal to 0. 7 square minus 4 into 7 into k equal to 0, or 7 square is equal to 4 into 7 into k. 7 square divided by 4 into 7 is equal to k. 7 cancels. 7 by 4 is equal to k. That is the value of k. Question number 7. So 6. Some students planned a picnic. The budget of the food was total amount available is equal to 500, but 5 of them failed to go, and thus the cost of the food each member increased by 5. So the change has come for each member. So we will find out the cost for each member in both the cases. How many students attended the picnic? So we need to find the number of students attended the picnic. That should be x, so that we will form any quadratic equation in x and solve it. അല്ലേ, എന്താണോ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ ആവശ്യപ്പെട്ടിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു quadratic equation. So we'll take, let the number of students is equal to x. Therefore cost per student, or we can say rate. Total is 500, number of students is x, total amount is 500, budget. Number of students is, what is the cost per, when you are going for picnic, 500 is there, x is the number of students, what is the cost per head, total amount divided by total student. Then new, or the second case, or like, but 5 of them fail to go, so a new number of students, you can write on your own, new number of students. It's not so mandatory that it should be like, with all due punctuations and other things. 5 of them failed, so the total number is x minus 5. Cost per student, 500 divided by x minus 5, which is larger. The denominator is smaller, this is larger, and thus the cost increase, the difference is what? 5. Larger minus smaller, difference is, so 500 divided by x minus 5 minus 500 by x is equal to 5. See, the difference is 5, that means the larger amount, the cost, larger cost. These are, both of them are cost, this is also cost, this is, which is a larger cost, where denominator is smaller, fraction is larger. So the larger minus the smaller cost. അല്ലേ, വില കോസ്റ്റ് കൂടുക ചെയ്യുക, അപ്പോൾ ഇത് ലാർജർ കൂടിയ കാശ്, ഇത് കുറഞ്ഞ കാശ്. So larger minus smaller, that is equal to 5. Form a quadratic equation from this. Now question number, we'll go for 8 or 9. 8. 7 we did. 8. A train covers a distance of 90 kilometer. A train covers a distance of 90 kilometers. 90 kilometers at uniform speed. Had the speed been 15 kilometers more, it would take 30 minutes less. Find the original speed of the journey. 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 So train covers a distance of 90 kilometers and had the speed been 15. So there are two cases. First case, let's start the question like this. Let the original speed is equal to x kilometer per hour. X kilometer per hour. X kilometer per hour. We'll take it as x kilometer per hour. So the distance is case 1. Distance is equal to 90 kilometers. I am not going elaborating it. Speed is equal to x. Then what is the time? Time taken is equal to 90 by x. Case 1. Now had the speed been 15 kilometers more, so the new distance won't change. Distance is again 90 kilometer per hour. 90 kilometers. Speed changes. Had it been 15 kilometers per hour more, so the new speed is x plus 15, and the time taken, we can take this as t1 and this is t2. 90 divided by x plus 15. Now again I am asking a question, which one is the larger fraction? The larger fraction is a fraction whose denominator is smaller. So denominator is smaller, this is larger. It would take 30 minutes less. The time is less. Speed is more, time is less. This is less time. Less time means time is ചെറിയ ടൈം, ഇത് വലിയ ടൈം. ദിസ് ഇസ് ലാർജർ, ദിസ് ഇസ് സ്മോളർ. ടേക്ക്, ഇവിടെയാണ് ഒരു തെറ്റ് വരുന്നത്, ഞാൻ ആ തെറ്റ് റെഡിൽ അങ്ങോട്ട് എഴുതാം. ടേക്ക് ഡിഫറൻസ് ഇസ് വാട്ട്? ഡിഫറൻസ് ഇസ് വാട്ട്? ഡിഫറൻസ് ഇസ് 30 minutes. ഇത് അങ്ങോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോയിട്ട് പരീക്ഷയ്ക്ക് എഴുതും. യു വിൽ ബി റൈറ്റിംഗ് ലൈക്ക് ദിസ് ബ്ലണ്ടർ. വാട്ട് ഇസ് ദ പ്രോബ്ലം ഹിയർ? ഇറ്റ്സ് നോട്ട് 30. ഇവിടെ എന്താ? കിലോമീറ്റർ പെർ ഹവർ. കിലോമീറ്റർ പെർ ഹവർ. Time is taken in hours. Had it been 15 kilometer per hour, this is also kilometer per hour, so the time should be this is also in kilometer per hour, so the time should also be in what, kilometer, not in, I mean it should be in hours. This is 30 minutes, so be careful with this mistake. Okay, don't do that. So that mistake is equal to, time is what, the difference in time is 30 minutes. 30 minutes means, what do you mean by 30 minutes? 30 minutes is means what? All of us know that, half an hour, or 30 by 60 hours, that is half an hour. That's not a big deal. So don't make that mistake. Okay, so we will go for the quadratic equation. I think you can solve on your own. 90 is taken outside, 1 by x minus 1 divided by x plus 15 is equal to 1 by 2. 90 into x plus 15 minus x divided by x into x plus 15 is equal to 1 divided by 2. X and x cancels, x and x cancels. So, so this will be equal to, so 180 into 2 into 90, 180 into 15 is equal to x into x plus 15. So you will be getting this as 15, okay, so 15, 8 to 40, so 24, so it will 20, 15, so it will be 2, it will be equal to 2700 equal to x square plus 15x. So it will be x square plus 15x minus 2700 equal to 0. You solve on your own. Okay, or you can factorize it. 22,000, it's not easy to factorize, but we can try, maybe 15 and 45 and 60 or something like that. So you just try using quadratic formula. Okay, next one, next question. Question number, we will go for question 10. It's similar to our previous question which we did. Like 1 is the root of this and the quadratic equation equal roots. We substitute 1 in this and solve for a. Substitute that a here and then use equal roots. What? B square minus 4ac is equal to 0. This is a similar repetition of this question, question number 5 here. Not repetition, it's just same type. Now we will go for another word problem. Yeah, this question number 17 sounds to be a really good question. Question number 17. 7 years ago, Varun's age was 5 times the square of Swadi's age. 3 years hence, Swadi's age will be 2/5 the Varun's age. Find their present ages. 7 years ago, Varun's age was 5 times the square of Swadi's age. So how shall we start the question? 7 years ago, Varun's age was 5 times the square of 5 times the square. So you have to square it 7 years ago. Okay, 7 years ago the Varun's age was 5 times the square of Swadi's age. So we'll do like this. We'll start like, let the Swadi's age 7 years ago is equal, 7 years ago is equal to x. So 7 years ago Varun's age 7 years ago, 7 years ago is equal to, 7 years ago Varun's age was 5 times the square of Swadi's age. Now what is the present age of Swadi? Swadi's present age, that's better. So Swadi's present age, what is the present age? Present age is equal to, 7 years ago it is x, so it is x plus 7. So what is Varun's present age? Varun's present age is equal to, then it was 7 years ago it was 5x square, so 5x square plus 7. Now what is given? 3 years hence Swadi's age will be 2/5 of Varun's age. What is, now we have to talk about what is 3 years hence. So Swadi's age 3 years hence, 3 years hence means 3 years hence, 3 years from now. That means now it is, what is the present age? It is x plus 7. So 3 years from now means plus 3. So what is Varun's age 3 years? Varun's age 3 years hence, 3 years hence. Varun's age 3 years hence, that is equal to, present age is what? 5x square plus 7. So 5x square plus 7, 5x square plus 7 plus 3. This is their, this is their 3 years hence. What do they say? So we can rearrange it. This can be equal, this can be rewritten as x plus 10 and this is can be written as 5x square plus 10. What is given there? 3 years hence, Swati says this x plus 10, that is equal to, that will be 2/5 of Varun said, 2 by 5 of Varun sage, 5x square plus 10. So this is a simple thing, I don't think it's a big deal, you can solve on it. Your x plus 10 is equal to, expand this 5 will go 2x square, and then 5 will go here, so 2 times 5, 2x square plus 4, you can just solve it. So it will be equal to 2x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Solve for x, solve for x, you can do on your own. Solving part can be done on your own. So now question number, then length of rectangle, 2 pipe, again 21, this is similar to the other one, 2 pipes together, I am not going to do it. 22, a person on tour has 360 expense, same as the fifth, that previous question. Which one? We did one question here, like some students went for picnic, same type of question. Question number 22, that is, earlier total expenses 360, earlier it was certain number of students, no, number of days, here days changes, anyway we will do it, that days changes, 22. A person on tour has 360, total amount available is equal to rupees 360. If he extends the number of days by 4 days, he cut down the expense by 3. Find the original number of original duration of the tour. Let the original duration be, duration is equal to x days. So the total amount is 360 and the duration is x days. Therefore, what is the expense per day? Expense per day. That is what expense per day. That is what is changing. You can say that, like, he has to cut down his daily expense by 3. That means the change is in expense per day. What is the expense per day? He has 360 rupees and x days. 360 by x. He extends this new number of days. He extend the days by 4, so x plus 4. New expense per day, new expense per day, or per day expense, 360 divided by x plus 4, and now it would be rupees 30 less. The change in, when he had, like, it's not 30, 3 he has to cut down, the change is 3, larger minus smaller, change is 3. Earlier he had this was this daily expense. Now the daily expenses, which is larger, denominator is smaller, fraction is larger. So 360 by x minus 360 by x plus 4 is equal to what? The change is 3. Simplify this and frame a quadratic equation and solve. Now question number, it's all same type for practice. Question number 35 is there. Question number 35, it's a very deadly question. Anyway, we will do it. It's not, can be asked, especially for internal examination. A peacock sitting on the top of a pillar which is 9 meter high. So there is a pillar which is 9 meter high, PQ. P is the peacock. No need of writing a peacock and all there. P is the peacock. Okay. Peacock. P is the peacock. Let us take this is the peacock, position of the peacock. This is 9 meter high. From a point 25 meters away from the bottom of the pillar, from a point 27 meters PQR, this is 27 meters away. So that RQ is equal to 27 meters. Is bottom, a snake is coming to, that's the question. A snake is coming to its hole, which is the base of the pillar. So there is a hole in the base of the pillar. So the snake is coming from this side. Seeing the snake, so snake is coming from this way. Seeing the snake, peacock pounces from there. It pounces on it. If their speeds are equal, this speed and this speed are equal. At what distance from the hole? At what distance from the hole? At what distance from the hole is the snake caught? So that means by the time it reaches here, the peacock should reaches here. Right. So this is the idea. So by the time the snake reaches from here to here, the peacock also reaches at some point same, because they are traveling at the same speed. Let the speed be v and v. No, that is not what is asked. Speed, find what? See the speed found. If the speeds are equal, what distance from? So this is, we will take it as x. Okay, because we need a quadratic equation. We are talking about quadratic equation in the chapter. We need the frame a quadratic equation x. What is asked? So this we will take it as x. So this is the story. Let us begin it again. I mean, so I'll say the snake is caught at a point particular. We'll take it as PQR as t. Okay, so I'll repeat the question, that explanation part. A peacock sitting at the top of the pillar. So the pillar is P, Q is the pillar, 9 meter high. Don't ask me how much. This is 9 and this is 27. 27 should be more. It's a rough figure. From a point 27 meters away from the bottom. This is PQR. RQ is equal to 27 meters. The snake. Let the snake be caught at the particular point. Okay, so let the snake be caught at the point T, which is x kilometer from, not a kilometer, it is x meters. It's x meters. X meters of point T, which is x meters T, which is x meters from Q, away from Q. This is x meters. RQ is 27. This is x. So what is RT? The total is 27. So this is x. This is 27 minus x. So now let they pounces on, they, like the peacock and the snake are traveling same. Let the speed be v meter per second. So v meter per second, and the snake is caught after in t seconds. So how do you find the distance? I mean pt equal to the distance traveled by what? By the peacock. That is, it is traveling at a speed of v, and it is traveling at a speed of v, and is taking t seconds. This is also traveling at a speed of v, and by the time this reaches here, this also reaches here. So this distance is actually, this speed, and okay, this actually how much this distance traveled by peacock is equal to the, how do you find the distance? Distance is speed into time. That is actually v into t. But this v is same as this v. right? The speed of this is the speed of snake also. This is the time of snake also. Snake. That means it is nothing but by the time it reaches here, or with the same this traveling is take place at the same as this travel. That means the speed of this journey is speed of the journey or the flight of the peacock is same as the speed of the snake. The time taken by the peacock is same as the time taken by the snake. That means what, the distance are also same. That is pt is nothing but rt. So this distance is nothing but what, 27 minus x. So now you get what, you get a right angle triangle where, I repeat this concept, peacock is traveling at the speed and peacock and snake are traveling at the same speed, and the same time they reaches each other, right? That means the speed and time is same. The distance travel, this distance and this distance is same, because distance is nothing but speed into time. So when you look at this right angle triangle, you will see that pt square is equal to, in triangle PTQ, pt square is equal to pq square plus tq square, or simply 27 minus x whole square, 27 minus x whole square is equal to 27 minus x whole square is equal to x square. 27 minus x whole square is equal to x square plus 9 square. So this is equal to 27 square minus 54x plus x square is equal to x square plus 81. X square cancels. From this you solve for x. Solve for x from this. Okay. It's a linear equation. Solve for x. 827 square is there, 729, and you bring it here and solve it. Okay. Now, next question. It's all same type questions. You go through it. Now we have MCQs. Let us go for MCQs. We look at the MCQs. That is, the first question is, what is the first question? Which of the following is not a quadratic equation? Which of the following is not a quadratic equation? That means first one, we look at this, x square term prevails. So this is a quadratic equation. Here also x square and x square, x square is there, x square is there. It cancel option. Let it go for option number 2. X plus 1, x into x plus 1 plus 8 is equal to x plus 2 into x minus 2. What happens here? X square plus x plus 8. Here also x square minus 4. X square and x square cancels. So that means we can say that there is no x square term. That means this is a linear equation. So this is not a quadratic equation. This is not a quadratic equation. Similarly, this is also not a quadratic equation, because x square terms gets cancelled. So there are more than one option. There may be some error in the question. So you can don't be bothered about that. Both of them are coming non-quadratic. Question number 2. The roots of the quadratic equation. Solve it. You don't need to go for b square minus. This is the way of doing MCQ. That you don't go for solving b square minus 4ac. Product of two things is given as, obviously when you expand, this is a quadratic equation. Product of this thing, two things is given to be 0. This is the last step of solving any quadratic equation. X minus 1 is equal to, that is splitting middle, the factorization. That means x is equal to 1 and the other is 2x minus 3 equal to 0. 2x is equal to 3, x is equal to 3 by 2. So you have x is equal to 1 and 3 by 2, option A. Two consecutive positive integers are x and x plus 1. Two consecutive even, how do two even numbers differ? X and x plus 2. So the quadratic equation, question number 5, quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 has two distinct and b square minus 4ac, you know that condition, distinct and real, b square minus 4ac greater than 0, greater than question number 5, greater than 0, that means b square should be greater than 4ac, b square should be greater than 4ac. Question number 6. The quadratic equation has two equal roots, b square minus 4ac equal to 0. That means b square is equal to 4ac. Has no real roots. Question number 7. They has no real root. That means b square minus 4ac 4ac less than 0. That means b square should be less than 4ac. Find the discriminant. It's a simple question. The discriminant of this, find b square minus, you use b square minus 4ac in these two questions. The roots of the quadratic equation are for real, distinct, real, equal, not real, consecutive, natural numbers. You find you can solve this, multiply throughout by throughout, just find b square minus 4ac. You will find out whether these three are coming. Consecutive natural number may be real, and this is also real and distinct. You can do that. 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 equal to 0. Product is 3 and sum is product is 3 and product is 1 and sum is minus 2. So 3x square minus x plus 1 by 3 is equal to 0. Product AC is equal to 3 into 1 by 3, that is 1. Sum is 2. So 1x and 1x. So here x is common. 3x minus 1. So I will take 3x minus 1. What should come outside? I will take a minus 3 outside. Then only when you expand, 1 by 3 I will take outside. So when you expand, you will get 1 by 3 there. So when you expand, you will be getting 1 by 3 here and 1 there. Okay, is it clear? So 3x minus 1 into x minus 1 by 3 equal to 0. So this is x is equal to 1 by 3 and x is equal to what? 1 by 3. X is equal to 1 by 3, 1 by 3. No, there should be some problem somewhere. That is, we just went in a hurry. Okay, 3x. So 3x into 3x is taken outside, x minus 1, 3x minus 1, x is taken outside, 3x minus 1, 1 by 3 is taken outside. So 3x minus 1 is equal to in this case you will get 3x minus 1 equal to 0, x is equal to 1 by 3. X minus 1 by 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 1 by 3. Correct. Let us find b square minus 4ac. What is b square minus 4ac? We will see that. B square minus 4ac is equal to what? B square, what is the question? The 2 square minus 2 whole square minus 4 into 3 into 1 by 3. That is 4 minus 4. B square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Roots are equal. Either of these, this way you can do it. Okay, now question, find the value of k such that it has equal roots. Find b square minus 4ac. That's all, simple question. Find the roots of the quadratic equation. Question number 13. Question number 13. Find the root of the quadratic equation. X by a is equal to a by x. X square is equal to a square. X is equal to what? Plus or minus root of a square. Plus or minus a. Plus or minus a. That means plus a minus a. The roots of this quadratic equation. Question number 14. You know that, it's all simple. 14th question. X square plus 7x is equal to 0. X into x plus 7 is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 or x is equal to minus 7. These are all, I mean, it's all. Question number 17. 16. What does 16 says? These are roots are real and equal. B square minus 4ac. Here also use b square minus 4ac as real, then the value of k as real and distinct root. Question number 16. As real and distinct root. X square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. 0 is missing there. Has real and distinct. B square minus 4ac is greater than 0. 4 square minus 4 into 1 into k is greater than 0. So 4 square is greater than, that means 4 square is greater than 4k. 4 cancel. 4 is greater than k, or k is less than 4. K is less than 4. I repeat that part, maybe a little, because it's are all silly things that I am just going fast. But this I will explain. Inequality. So b square minus 4ac. 4 square minus 4k is greater than 0, or 4 square is greater than 4k. You cancel a 4. Cancel a 4, or 16 is greater than 4k. You do that way. 4 is greater than k. Or when you write the other way, k is less than 4. K is less than 4, but it is not given in that form. No, not k. What is the, is there anything missing? b square minus 4ac. Yeah, k is less than 4. Question number 16. Perfect. Option C. I was clubbing with question number 17. So that's question number 16. Straight away you are getting into the answer. Option C. Question number 17. X square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0 has no real roots. That means b square minus 4ac less than 0. b square, that is kx, not 4x. Kx square minus 4 into 1 is less than 0. K square minus 4 is less than 0. K square is less than 4. No option given there. How to do? Those who are have already started preparation for their IIT foundations and all, they will be writing directly the answer, but we can go that way. Which value? Suppose I take this value, k lies between minus 3 and 3. Lies between minus 3 and 3. Minus 3, let us take a value like this, 2.5. K take, suppose this is the answer. Minus 3 less than k less than 3. K lies between minus 3 and, the meaning is k lies between minus 3 and 3. I will take k is equal to 2.5. What is the k square? 6.25. That means it's not less than, k square should be less than 4. K is greater than 2. I will take k is equal to 4. What is k square? K square is 16. So that is also not possible. K lies between minus 4 and plus 4. K is equal to 3. K square is what? 9. That's also not possible. So the possible value is a lies between minus 2 and 2. That means here I'll come back to it in detail. K square should be less than 4. That means minus 2 less than k less than 4 or 2. I know that you didn't get this point. K square is less than 4 means, suppose k is 2. What is k square? That is 4. K square should be less than 4. That means k square should be less than 4. That means k should be less than 2. Got the idea? Similarly, suppose k is equal to negative 2. K square is what? 4. Oh, that means k square should be less than 4. That means this should be, don't decrease this should be more, because k is equal to minus 3, k square is become, the negative decrease, square will increase. So lies between, so this should be greater than 2. So minus 2 less than k less than 2. Don't go by this inequality way. From the option you go. You take one by option and check. Or generally you can by heart it. Those who have a problem, you can by heart this way also. K square is less, what is k square is equal to 9, k equal to plus or minus 3. So k square is less than 9 means you put minus 3 and plus 3, put k in between. Got the idea? I repeat, k square is equal to 16, k is equal to plus or minus 4. So k square is less than 16 means put plus or minus 4, minus 4 and plus 4, put k in between. Got the idea? Trick. Clear or not? So that's the trick for that particular thing. Now these are all equal roots, straight questions. Go through it. Options are given there. Maybe one or two options may go this and this, that way. You go through it and solve on your own. Options are given there. So that's with quadratic equation. We have done we have defined the quadratic equation in the first part. Then we came through the solution of quadratic equation, different types of methods of solving the quadratic equation. Then it came for nature of roots. That is, there are three types or three nature for roots. First one is b square minus 4ac equal to 0. That means roots are equal. Second, b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, real and distinct, and b square minus 4ac less than 0, no real roots. From that, then we had different types of solving, which were there: completing the square, quadratic equation, and factorization. Factorization, completing the square, and using quadratic formula. Each of them had separate methods, and some of them may be there for board exam, depends on the final stage. When the model paper comes and the sample paper comes, we will see what is the which are the portions that are omitted. Whichever is omitted, we won't learn at that point of time, but at this point of time we have to learn all of them, because for your higher classes you need the entire chapter. Then we have word problems that we have discussed. Go through it. Doubts are there, just get back. Okay, thank you.